A bottle on the dashboard, a six string in my hand. I've been chasing freedom across this broken land. The wind keeps whispering stories I already know. Every scar's another place this old heart had to go. Ain't looking for forgiveness, ain't asking where you've been. The blues keep calling me like they always did. Turn it up louder, let the old amp scream. Tonight I'm leaving every ghost somewhere in between. Whiskey, smoke, and broken strings, that's the sound my soul still sings. Fire in my veins, thunder in my shoes, born to bleed these highway blues. Raise your glass into the night, let the darkness taste the light. Every mile, every scar still brings whiskey, smoke, and broken strings. Neon lights are fading like promises before dawn. The night's still rolling long after you're gone. My guitar keeps talking when words refuse to stay. Every lonely solo blows the pain away. Rust never scared me, rain never won. I've danced with the devil beneath the burning sun. If tomorrow never finds me, don't you cry too long. Just turn this record up and sing along. Let the speaker shake the walls, let the bottles hit the floor. You can break my heart to pieces, but you can't break this rock and roll. Whiskey, smoke, and broken strings, hear the freedom that it brings. Every heartbeat, every bruise turns into these rockin' blues. Raise your hands into the sky, leave the past and let it fly. Till the morning church bell rings, I'm still whiskey, smoke, and broken strings. Smoke keeps rising, guitar keeps crying, my soul keeps driving down that endless road. She came rolling in like thunder, leather boots and summer wonder. Fire dancing in her eyes like a storm across the midnight sky. Never stayed in one small town. Every highway knew her name. Every sunset wore her flame. Silver rings and worn out jeans, living somewhere in between. A little reckless, a little free, everything I wished I could be. She was wind, she was rain, yeah. She was pleasure, she was pain. Wild heart woman, running through the night. Wild heart woman, burning like a light. No chains could hold her soul, no map could tell her where to go. She lived a life her own way. Wild heart woman, born to stray. She danced beneath the neon glow like she had nowhere else to go. Every room she walked into felt brighter when she moved. People talked but she didn't care. Freedom flowing through her hair. She wore scars just like gold, everyone a story told. She was whiskey, she was wine, impossible to leave behind. Wild heart woman, running through the night. Wild heart woman, burning like a light. No chains could hold her soul, no map could tell her where to go. She lived a life her own way. Wild heart woman, born to stray. Midnight falls on broken streets, neon shadows at my feet. Whiskey burns, but not enough to drown the ghost of your sweet love. Velvet darkness fills the room. Old guitar sings a lonely tune. Smoke hangs low beneath the light. you did so many times before. I try to leave the past alone, but every road leads back home. The jukebox plays our favorite song, the kind that makes the night feel long. And every note cuts deep and true, like the last goodbye I got from you. I keep walking through the pain, but your shadow falls like rain. Midnight velvet blues tonight, burning slow beneath the lights. Every dream we left undone still shines brighter than the sun. Midnight velvet blues inside. No more tears and no more crying, just a lonely heart holding on to a love that's already Maybe someday I'll be free from the chains of memory, but tonight your ghost still moves through these midnight velvet blues. Midnight velvet blues tonight, like a flame fading from sight. Though the night keeps moving on, a piece of you still lives in this song. Midnight velvet blues remain sweet like love and sharp like pain, and I'll carry them until the dawn, long after you've been gone. Midnight velvet blues, still singing your name. Midnight whispers through the rain, calling softly through the pain. A lonely street, a fading sign, and memories that still burn bright. Silhouette beneath the glow, like a dream from long ago. The city sleeps, but I remain, walking through these midnight flames. Every promise turned to smoke, every word we never spoke still hangs heavy in the air, like a prayer feel those midnight flames. Oh, record spinning soft and slow, playing songs we used to know. The bartender wipes the bar while I stare at a distant star. I thought time would cool the fire and pull me from desire, but some hearts refuse to change, even when they know the pain. The night keeps rolling through my veins, and your memory remains. Midnight flames tonight, burning underneath the lights. Every shadow, every spark still dances through the dark. Midnight flames tonight, glowing in the pale moonlight. Though the years have slipped away, I still feel those midnight maybe love was meant to burn, not survive, not return. But every ember left behind still flickers through my mind, like a photograph in smoke, like a promise that never broke. Midnight flames tonight, one last glow before daylight. Every scar and every name lives inside these midnight flames. Midnight flames tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Though tomorrow calls my name, I remember these midnight flames. Midnight flames, burning low, never gone. Moon hangs low above the pines, silver glowing old road signs. A bottle resting by my side, and your memory in the night. The wind rolls slow across the fields, carrying words that never healed. I I still hear your gentle laugh drifting through the shadows past. The stars don't ask me where you've gone, they just keep shining all night long. And every mile, every faded line brings me back to another time. Some hearts break and fade away, some leave scars that always stay. Whiskey in the moonlight, burning warm and shining bright, like a love we couldn't hold, like a story left untold. Whiskey in the moonlight, keeping all memories alive. Though you're gone and out of sight, I still find you in the moonlight. An old jukebox inside my mind keeps playing songs from another time. Every note, every melody still sounds like you and me. I tried to leave the past behind, like smoke disappearing in the sky. But some dreams never truly die, they just learn how to hide. The night grows deep, the stars shine through, but every road still leads to you. Whiskey in the moonlight, burning warm and shining bright, like a love we couldn't hold, like a story left untold. Whiskey in the moonlight, keeping all memories alive. Though you're gone and out of sight, I still find you in the maybe love was meant to fade, like footprints washed away by rain. But some feelings never leave, no matter how hard we try to believe. The moon still watches from above, over broken dreams and stubborn love. Whiskey in the moonlight, one last toast to yesterday's light. Every tear and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. Whiskey in the moonlight, soft as a ghost in the night. Though the years keep rolling by, your memory never says goodbye. Whiskey in the moonlight, under this old midnight sky. Blue light shining through the rain. Another night, another train. Cigarette burning in my hand. Trying to understand. The city hums a tired tune underneath a broken moon. Empty booths and barroom ghosts remind me of you the most. Your name still lingers in the smoke, like promises we never spoke. And every shadow passing by looks like a chance we let die. I thought time would ease the pain, but some memories remain. Blue lights and cigarettes, a heart full of old regrets. Every road I tried to take led me back to yesterday. Blue lights and cigarettes, the things I can't forget. Though the night keeps moving on, I still hear your favorite song. A jukebox crying in the dark still knows every broken part of the story we once wrote in whispered words and winter coats. The bartender is closing down, stacking chairs all around, but I'm still sitting in this place, searching for your trace. Every glass and every flame still remembers your name. Blue lights and cigarettes, a heart full of old regrets. Every road I tried to take led me back to yesterday. Blue lights and cigarettes, the things I can't forget. Though the night keeps moving on, I still hear your favorite song. Baby, love was meant to leave, like autumn falling from the trees. But some nights refuse to end, and some moons never pretend. I don't run and I don't hide, I just let the blues decide. Blue lights and cigarettes, no more running from regrets. Every scar has played its part in teaching me about the heart. Blue lights and cigarettes, like old photographs and silhouettes. and cigarettes, still burning slow. Smoke curls slow beneath the light. Another lonely Friday night. The room is full, but I still feel alone. Ever since you've been gone. The whiskey's gone, the glass is dry, but your memory won't say goodbye. Every corner of this place still holds a shadow of your face. Old records spinning soft and low, playing songs we used to know. Every note cuts through the dark like a match striking a spark. I try to leave the past behind, but some ghosts never leave your mind. There's smoke on my heart tonight, hanging heavy in the light, like a fire that lost its flame, but still remembers your name. Scar and every part still carries smoke on my heart. Rain taps softly on the glass, like whispers drifting from the past. The city moves, the night rolls on, but I still hear your favorite song. I ain't looking for someone new. No one wears the soul of you. Some loves leave and disappear, some stay breathing in your ear. Time keeps moving down the line, but it can't erase what's mine. But still remembers your name. Smoke on my heart tonight, floating through the pale moonlight. Every scar and every part still carries smoke on my embers glow, and that's all I really know. There's smoke on my heart tonight, drifting through these lonely lights. Every dream that fell apart left a little smoke on my heart. Smoke on my heart tonight, but I'm learning how to survive. Every road has played its part in the smoke upon my heart. Smoke on my heart, still burning slow. Young colors paint the rain, running down the window pane. Midnight city dressed in blue, every light reminds me of you. There's a bar on Fifth Street still alive, playing songs that barely survive. The bartender knows my name and the story behind the flame. Your shadow dances through the crowd, though you're nowhere around. Every laugh, every passing face feels like a trace I can't erase. I told myself I'd be alright, but memories glow too bright tonight. Neon tears tonight, falling underneath the city lights. Every dream we left behind still burns softly in my mind. Neon tears tonight, shining through the lonely night. Though you're gone from my side, I'm drowning in neon tears tonight. The cigarette burns down too slow, like a love I can't let go. The jukebox hums a familiar tune beneath the pale and tired moon. I raise a glass to yesterday, to all the words we couldn't say. And every mile since you've been gone only taught me to carry on. The night keeps moving through my veins, but your memory remains. Neon tears tonight, falling underneath the city lights. Every dream we left behind still burns softly in my mind. Neon tears tonight, shining through the lonely night. Though you're gone from my side, I'm drowning in neon tears tonight. places only lonely hearts know. Neon tears tonight, falling like diamonds in the light. Every scar, every goodbye still echoes through the midnight sky. Neon tears tonight, but I'm learning how to survive with your memory by my side. And these neon tears tonight. City lights. Dust on the floor. She's been waiting quietly behind that old door. Every scratch remembers every smoky bar. Every scar still shines like a lucky star. I can hear the echoes calling through the years, wrapped inside the laughter and the tears. One more chord, one more midnight ride, with nothing left to lose and nowhere left to hide. Strike the first note, let the silence break. Some hearts are healed with every chord they make. Rust on my old guitar still burns brighter than the stars. Every string still knows my name. Every song still fans the flame. Turn it up and let it ring. Feel the freedom that it brings. Time can leave its mark so far, but never steal my old guitar. Neon fading down the avenue. Every road begins with something new. My hands remember where the blues belong, even after all these years are gone. Broken bottles, worn out boots, late night bars and worn out truths. The world keeps turning fast somehow, but this old six string saves me now. Let the two bands roar tonight. Let the speakers shake the sky. Every note is still alive long after the goodbye. Midnight train keeps rolling slow through the towns nobody knows. Steel wheels singing worn out prayers, cold night wind inside my hair. Tickets stained with whiskey rain. Every mile forgets your name. Moonlight riding every rail. Freedom wrapped inside the trail. Hear that whistle calling loud, like thunder hiding in the clouds. No looking back, no turning home. This old heart was born to roam. Midnight train to Memphis, take these restless blues away. Carry every broken promise, leave them where the shadows stay. Be my soul's last endless ride. Oh, guitar beside my seat, keeping every broken beat. Every station fades behind, leaving yesterday to time. Smoke is dancing through the air. Ghosts are fading everywhere. Every sunrise finds me free, right where I was meant to be. Let the engine scream tonight, let the guitars burn so bright. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still be chasing rising suns. Rolling like a rebel's prayer. Every heartbeat finds redemption. Every mile clears the air. Keep these wheels forever turning. Never let this journey end. Midnight train to Memphis, my When the final chord is fading, when the midnight sky grows dim, one last shot of freedom still burning deep within. Raise your glass, turn up the guitar, keep the blues alive forever. Morning rain on an empty road, a tired heart carrying an old load. The sun comes up, but I still find the blues you left behind. Your picture's fading on the wall, but I still remember it all. The way you laughed, the way you cried, the dreams we carried side by side. The house feels smaller than before, silence walking across the floor. And every room I wander through still holds a little piece of you. I thought the years would ease my mind, but some things stay with time. The blues you left behind still echo through my mind. Every road I've traveled on still carries what is gone. The blues you left behind, like a song I can't rewind. Though your shadow fades with time, the blues you left behind. The old cafe down on Main Street still plays melodies bittersweet. I pass the corner where we'd meet and feel the rhythm in my feet. Life kept moving day by day, taking little pieces away. But every scar I learned to wear reminds me that you were there. Some loves leave without a sound, but never truly leave the ground. The blues you left behind still echo through my mind. Every road I've traveled on still carries what is gone. The blues you left behind, like a song I can't rewind. Though your shadow fades with time, the blues to be just another part of me. The blues you left behind made me stronger over time. Every tear and every mile taught me how to reconcile. The blues you left behind still whisper through the night, but they don't hold me like before. I'm finally walking through that door. The blues you left behind still playing soft in the back of my mind. Dust kick high on a desert road, sun burned down like a heart of gold. He walked and smiled and calm and slow. Blue suede boots stealing every soul. Silver rings and a crooked grin. Knew every place that I've been. He tipped his hat, said take my head, but freedom ain't for sale, my friend. The night got louder, the guitars cried. Every crossroads came alive. The devil wears blue suede boots, dancing where the wildfire shoots, laughing through the pouring rain, turning heartache into flames, stabbing sparks across this town, never letting spirits down. He can laugh the dust and truth, but not these blues inside my boots. Neon signs were glowing red, broken dreams were left for dead. Every bottle knew my name, still I never played his game. My old guitar began to scream louder than a fever dream. Every every broken road. Grow strong, raise your glass into the fire. Let your soul climb even higher.